What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we started doing an expedition where we collected a bunch of heart pieces. And unfortunately, we were unable to get all of the ones that I wanted to get. This one gave me a little bit of problems. But in this episode, we're going to get this last remaining heart piece, and then we're going to make our way over towards our next destination. So off screen, I went off and I got some more Huoi pears. I think that's how you pronounce them. I think it's pronounced Huoi. Well, I got a few more Huoi pears just to make my life a little bit easier, so I wouldn't have to do them off screen. I have 5 of them, so if I screw all these up, I'm going to be a little pissed, but whatever. Try this again. Hopefully the Cargaroks can give me not as many problems this time. That would be ideal. Oh lord, no. So if you are seeing this the day that this comes out, you might notice that it has been like a week since I last posted a YouTube video. And that's because I went on a little bit of vacation. Oh my god. God damn it, those stupid ass. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can boomerang them down. If I had a bow, it would have been way better. Okay, give me your damn, yeah, and then die. Get out of here. Okay. Can I get the other 2? Please say yes. Or is he too far? I think you're too far away. You piece of shit. This probably would be better if I had a bow, but I mean, we can do it. Let's try this again. So yeah, anyways, if you're seeing this the day that this comes out, you'll notice that it's been like a week since I last posted a video. And that's because I went on vacation. I went up to my cottage for a week. Just to, get away. It was really nice, actually. I do miss recording. I was definitely kind of, when I got home, I was very anxious to start recording again, but it did feel good to, oh my god, there's 3. Why are there 3? I thought there were only 2 of you. No, I keep missing. Come on. I missed again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Anyways, I went up to my cottage for a week, and when I got home, I was kind of anxious to get back home. But it did feel good to get away and all that. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. Got it! There we go. Oh, thank God. Gimme. Whew. That was... Man. There we go. Finally. Okay. On to our next destination. So anyways, yeah, we were... I went away from my cottage for a week. It was really nice. Nice to kind of just have some peace and quiet and just relax, not worry about... work or anything like that, which was nice. I saw a sailboat, and it made me think of Wind Waker, because that's the way that my stupid ass brain works. But yeah, all right. So that island straight ahead is our next destination. I will pull out my bait because I'm gonna need some. I'm also going to have to buy some more bait next time I get to Beetle's shop. Oh. Big old cloud lumen. That's no bueno. Not okay. Cutscene time, I guess. Look, Lonk. Do you see it? What has happened to this place? Your guess is as good as mine. Welcome to Greatfish Isle. A place... What's the meaning of this? The island is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh there, Long! Oh, hello. How's it going? So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report that that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born. On Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Long. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately tried to set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they cannot gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Valu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. So we have our next objective. There is one thing that I do want to do here first, before... I want to go to... So, Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we were to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Okay, so first I want to go talk to Beetle. That is Little Bot. And then there is one heart piece that I am able to get that I would like to pick up. Plus I also want to talk to... hello. And then I also want to talk to the fish. Okay, we're just gonna... because we don't need any, Huoi pairs at the moment. I think there's probably something that we're gonna need a little bit later, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much at the moment. Oh! Hi! What? Whoa, hi. Red potion. Bye! You do not have what I was hoping you would have. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to get the bait another time then. Let's get the heart piece here first, and then we will get to the, and then we'll get the, and then we'll talk to our fish friend and fill out the map for Greatfish Isle, and then we will head to Windfall. So, I want to get on top of this smaller island here, is what it says. I just need to figure out how to actually get onto said smaller island. Oh, is that? I think that's the chest that I want. I don't fully remember how to get onto the smaller island, so this might take me a little bit of time to figure out. I'm pretty sure. Unless, oh, wait. Oh, it's this, I think it's this island over here. Yes, it is. That's the island that I want to go to. I'm probably going to drown. That's no good. Because it won't let me on the friggin' barrel. Okay. Well, I'm going to drown. That's fun. Oh, what the hell? Well, whatever. I was going to drown anyways. For some reason, a random pop-up showed up. I don't know why that happened. Okay, I want to go over to that island behind me there. I think this is the smaller island that I need to get on top of. Yes, definitely. Okay. I don't, we're getting kind of to the part of the game where some of my, knowledge of the game gets a little bit fuzzy. Just a little bit. We're not quite at the point in the game where my knowledge of the game is basically like zero, but we are getting somewhat close to it. Okay, so I want to pull out there we go. I want to play the Wind's Requiem because I want it to be facing this way. Yes. And then I should be able to get into the... There we go. And I should be able to just make my way into that little crevice there. Crevasse, if you will. There we go. And that's another heart piece, and I think that's actually going to be another full heart container. No. Okay. Sure. Really? Did I miss something? Hold on. Oh, nope. For some reason, I thought this was heart piece number 16. I was wrong. It's number 14. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Can I get over to my boat in time? I hope to God. So, yeah. I think I mean, we'll definitely be able to probably get to Jaboon by the end of this episode. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything else beyond that, but that's okay if that is indeed the case. All right, let's fill this out. Where is our fishy friend? Where are you hiding at? Oh, oh yeah, that's the ghost ship. That's the legendary ghost ship that the game was telling us about earlier. There it is. Oh yeah, we've got a new version of the Great Sea theme as well, because the game is going to be permanently at night and raining for the next little bit. So yeah. There we go. There's Greatfish Isle. Amazing. You should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. You mean the ghost ship that I just saw? And that's all the info I got to offer. Yeah, there it is right there. That's the ghost ship that this game has been kind of alluding to. We can't do anything about that at the moment, but there it is in all its glory. Anyways, let's head over to Windfall, which I don't remember. Okay, I do remember where it is. Oops, I did not mean to get out of my boat. And there we go. And we're off. I will say I do really like actually this kind of new version of the Great Sea theme, because it kind of adds in the it adds in elements of Ganondorf's theme, which I really, really like. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. There might be one other heart piece we can get, but we'll wait until a little bit later because I don't know if the game is going to allow me to go. I'm not quite sure if the game will let me travel that far or not. Oh wait, that's Tingle Island. I'm pretty sure that's straight ahead. That's actually a good island to have because we're going to need that much, much later. At least I think that's Tingle Island. It should be Tingle Island. Yes, it is Tingle Island. I was right. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, Small Fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. Just goes to show that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that it comes time to pay his deciphering fee. You better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. That's all the info I've got. Want to hear it again? All right. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need that at the moment, but we will need it a little bit later. So it's a good thing to have in our, it's a good thing to have available for us, when we need it. All right, let's just head to Windfall. Straight ahead, full steam ahead. Yeah, you can hear elements of Ganondorf's theme in this new version. I like it. And I think this is the only time in the game that you actually get to hear it. I like it. I love this kind of, ow. I do really like this kind of corrupted version of the Great Sea theme. I think it's a neat little, a neat little version of it. Ow! Okay, let's go into Beetle's shop. You can also see that the pirate ship is here. So, as our Rito postman said, it is, the pirates are here at Windfall. You only... Oh, wait. No, you do have bait. I was about to say you don't have what I want, but no, you do. You have bait. Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna need more money. We'll be collecting more rupees as time goes on. I know that. Let's just go until he says I can't. Thank you. Oh, we almost have enough to get a silver membership. Wow, look at that. I guess we'll. Whoops. Yeah, that's okay. Whatever. Goodbye. Well, fairly soon we'll be able to find out what happens when we get a silver membership. Hello. Oh yes. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they will tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Blanc, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. So yes, we need to get into the pirate ship. That's our main objective. But unfortunately, the pirate ship I believe has a password, and we need to figure out what it is. Now, the pirates are currently hanging out inside of the bomb shop here. I think we've tried to open the door. I think something bad will happen. So we're gonna have to make our way around the back. Come on. Could you please let me think? Oh, nope. Come on. Oh. Well, okay, that works too. I was trying to slide across that thin ledge, but that works too, I suppose. All right, time to do some spying. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So, I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh, yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that lonk, I just knew he was hiding something back at Outset, yeah? So when I saw the postman, I just pretended like I was worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo, really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetris smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot! Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss? We have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what do you say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who is for a night of fun? You're all fools, you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset or the same thing could happen here. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye, aye! Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Chumley, yeah? Remember? Chumley? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Chumley, yeah? Chumley, yeah? I'm pretty sure the password changes with every playthrough, so it's not always the same password. So you can't just, like, assume it's always... I think. I could be wrong. But anyways, there's the bomb shop owner. Hi, buddy. Yeah, this is where you would be able to buy bombs once we get bombs. We don't have bomb yet, so we're not able to do anything. Plus, this guy's all tied up as well. But now that we know the password, we can make our way into the ship. Oh, there's a letter for me. Hello. Don't worry, we have ample time. The island, this night isn't going to end anytime soon. Good evening. Letters for Lonk. We have one letter. Here is your letter. What is it? If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Orca. You got a red rupee. Now, knight's crests, I believe, are the things that you can only get from moblins. So I think. Is it moblins? I think it's moblins. We do have some knight's crests currently. We have 2. I think we need, I want to say 10, but I could be wrong. That is leading to another side quest that will net us another heart piece. So we will have. So we're gonna do that in a little bit, but we barely have any knight's crests, so we're gonna come back to that later. But I think there is a section later in the game where we'll be able to get lots of knight's crests. So yeah. All right. How do you treat a shark? You treat it chummily. You have to write it on the gamepad. There we go, chummily. Right, you may enter. All right. Oh yeah, we can go into Tetra's little bedroom area. Oh, look at that. Not much to see here. Oh, we can see there's that the Hero of Time and the Triforce. Oh yeah, this is actually this. Is that indicative of something a little later? I don't know. Well, we can now see her little her quarters. There's a picture on the wall. Is that her mother? Ah, whatever. All right, let's head on down. Hello, Nico. Back again. Oh, Lunk, my old swabby Lunk. So, you're alive. All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress. So I thought. Never mind what I thought. You're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. You see the lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Well, this time, there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I put a gate on this door, too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time, and you'll have to try it again, little swabby. This one's not too... It is harder than the first, but I don't think it's not too hard. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, swabby. Now we got some reason to actually do this. All right, I'm going to line myself up. I don't remember how much time you have. I don't think it's not too bad. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm just going to reset it. Okay, clearly I have to, clearly I need to, build up more swing. Whoopsies. Alright. Try this again. What? Excuse me? Huh? Why did that not work? Okay. Try this again. I don't know why it didn't. To be fair, the lanterns do swing a little bit, so sometimes they're, you know, the hitboxes are a little weird. Oh, right, I gotta slide down. I forgot. Right. Yeah, every time I screw up, I'm just gonna reset, because I think it's simpler than potentially running out of time. At least, at the very least, I'll know when I retry. I'll have all the time to do it. I probably would have been fine, but, you know, I don't want to risk it. Okay, I want to slide down a little bit. There we go. Okay, come on. Okay, and slide down. Come on. Come on. Build up some swing. Hey-ya! There we go. Yeah! And there we go. Easy peasy. What? You gotta be... You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious. Okay? Okay? Alright, dude. Calm your ass down. Alright. Hiya! Gimme the bombs! There we go. You got bombs. You can carry up to 30. Pull one out and press A to throw it, or ZR to set it at your feet. Try it out. It's a blast. Using bombs while on your boat gives you a mighty cannon you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Set them and use them to Y, X, or R. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. Uh-oh. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did is because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. Like, hey! No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding on a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. I'm pretty sure the night lasts forever, so I think we're fine. But, you know, we should probably make him, we should probably get a move on, though. To, find Jaboon just in case. But I'm pretty sure this endless night, I'm pretty sure the reign of the night and stuff lasts until you get to Outset Island. Also, I want to see where the heck if I can get one, because there is one more heart piece I might be able to get now. I'm just going to do a quick check just to see if where it is. So give me 1 second. Okay. We'll go do this now, and then we'll make our way to Jaboon in the next episode, because it's not that far from here. All right, let's get off of the ship, please. Shit, where's our boat? Oh, is he over by the dock? I think he is. Is he over here? Yep, there he is. And another letter. Okay, hello. Well, you have another letter for me. Thank you. Notice from Beetle's shop ship. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs! We're having an extra special sale on this choice item for a limited time only. You'll know where to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle Shop Ship chart. There's a Beetle Shop Ship near you today, offered not available in all regions. Don't miss the huge opportunity, Beetle. You got Beetle's chart, now you know where to find Beetle's floating shop ships. Open the chart on the map screen to view it. So yes, so now Beetle can carry bombs. Some of his shops. Not all, but some of his shops will carry bombs, which is very, very good. Okay. Well done. Our preparations are complete. What if what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Lonk. All right. But first, we're going to go and make our way, over to another island, which is kind of in the direction, but not really. All right. Yeah, we want to head this way because there's a submarine nearby. Oh, hello. Big ol'... Okay, we're going to avoid that. I'll be looking for that a little bit later after we complete the next dungeon, but we're not going to do that at the moment because, boy, I do not want to deal with you, mainly because we can't deal with you at the moment. All right, so not far from this reef here, there should be a submarine. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain that that it permanently stays night. So we're gonna be looking for a submarine not far from here. What is that? No, that's not a submarine. It's around here somewhere. I know it is. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. As you can see, we have a new cannon icon on our screen as well, which is very good. All right. Let's head on in because there's another piece of heart in here. And then... Alright. Moblin, hello. I think you have... Oh, no, you have Skull Necklace, not Knight's Crests. Oh, Knight's Crest is Dark Nuts, aren't they? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Well, we're gonna be getting access to some Knight's Crest a little bit later. So yeah, we'll still be able to get them. I think we need like 10 or something. So we should be fine. We should be fine. I think. Oh, and there's another one. Hi. Are you ready to die? Let me steal your shit first. Ow. Give me that. Get out of here. There we go. And there's another one. All right. Up. Yeah, I stole your freaking necklace. What of it? There we go. There we go. Come on. Get on out of here. There we go. Hooray. All right. We'll get this heart piece and we'll head back out to our boat and then we will call the episode there. Because this episode has gone on long enough. There we go. Another piece of heart. Awesome. All right. Well, I thought we were going to be able to talk to Jaboon by the end of this episode. Turns out I was wrong because I don't want this episode to go on for a long-ass time. But, whatever. You know. It is what it is. There was I forgot that there was a few extra steps that I had to do that I had forgotten about. So, that's on me. Ow. Go away. All right. Let's get out of here. There's nothing more for us in here. Okie dokie. Okay. Whoop. Hello. Get in my boat. Alright. So, yes. Like I said before, this is where I'm going to call the episode. So, thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to make our way towards Outset Island and see if we can find the whereabouts of Jaboon. And then we'll go from there. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye!